Hey guys, it's Charlotte from Cybervanity. I wanted to give you a quick tip on wallpaper. I decided to take some down and I thought I knew what I was in for. I don't. So the first tip I have is you want to get one of these. This will score the wallpaper, and you need to score it so that you can get moisture or something underneath it so it'll scrape off. The next thing you want is a spray. So you're going to score the wallpaper, and I've already taken some down here. Score it, spray it, let the spray really soak in and saturate. You can tell when the paper is looking wet. And then you want a scraper, a good heavy-duty scraper, and you're going to really try to get as much as you can. Here's the problem. No matter how good your scraper is, you're always going to be left with a little residual glue, and that's what I'm dealing with. So if you have a smooth surface and there's still some glue, you have two options. You can either get an oil-based primer, which I don't love working with because of the fumes. It takes a while to cure, and I have a lot of kids. So if your wall is smooth but there's still a little glue, then the next thing you can do is you can get just a bowl of good old white vinegar, and you just want to scrub and rinse and scrub. The problem is that if there's any tacky glue left on the wall, when you go to paint it, that glue will seep through the paint. The paint will reactivate the glue, in other words, and so your paint will then have that same sticky tackiness. No bueno. So that's what I'm doing on this wall. This was in our playroom. I don't want to put wallpaper back up here because of the kids. I want something more durable. So I've already gone ahead and I've taken down the wallpaper. I've scraped as much of the glue off, and this wall is feeling pretty good. I'm going to go over it with one more douse of white vinegar, but then I'm hoping that I'll be good to go with paint. I wanted you to see what it looks like when you take off the backing of the wallpaper. So again, you're going to start and you're going to score it. I don't really need to do that here because it's so papery, but it can't hurt. So you can see that there's little holes that have now been made in that paper. And because I'm just doing a little patch, I haven't taped this off, but you definitely want to tape off any outlets that you have. So I'm just going to do a little squirt. Of course, it's going to drip right on there. But I'm going to do a little squirt, and can you see? Because it's white, you can't really see. But I'm going to let this liquid, and I'm using, this is a wallpaper stripper, but honestly I think warm water does pretty much the same job. And I'm letting it sit. This is the trick. The first time I removed wallpaper, I didn't do this, and I was frustrated because you can see it won't come off as easily, but if you let it sit, it gives the liquid a chance to really saturate, and that's where these holes come in handy. So it's going to get in underneath the wallpaper, and then this is a wallpaper scraper, so it has sort of a comfortable angle, but even a paint scraper would work. And you can see, you'll see that the paper will start to come away. Now look, do you see? That paper is coming off so easily. So, and then you can, so this is the part where the paper has come off, but can you see how there's still a discoloration? That's the glue, and that's the problem with wallpaper. Again, it's not the paper itself, it's the glue that's left behind. So I'm going to keep scraping here, and then, as I mentioned before, I'm going to go back with the sponge and some white vinegar and just go over and over until that glue residue is gone. So that's my tip on wallpaper. It's doable. It's not the hardest work of your life, but it takes a lot of elbow grease and time. So this is Charlotte. Check out my feed for more videos, cybervanity.com. Thanks, guys.